Hello, people. Coach Nick with CrossFit Invictus here and Coach Travis. Today we're going to cover like a nice little snatch warm-up for you guys. For you guys to be able to do this, I'd like you guys to have 2 sliders or at least some surface where you can actually slide back and forth, and you'll need a stable place like a post or a wall that you can kind of block yourself off and brace against, okay? So what Travis is going to do first, he's going to take these 2 sliders, he's going to come down to a half kneel. The outside knee will be on, the back toe will be on the other one, okay? What I want him to do then is Travis is gonna put his back hand, this one, in back over here. He's gonna brace it on the wall, okay? But I want him to go to his full end range here, so if he needs to go close to the wall, he can go close to the wall, but for demonstration purposes, this is gonna be just fine, okay? Is that pretty tight? So set up here. I also want him to start working like he's working on this hip flexor, so he's trying to drag his knee through the mud. It's not going to go anywhere, but I don't necessarily want him trying to push through with his glute. I want him trying to drive through with his knee. He's going to have a posterior pelvic tilt here. Now, from this piece, he's going to work on his shoulder car, so a controlled articular rotation. So he's going to pull his chin back, keep a nice long spine. He's going to come here. So first thing he's going to do, he's going to start going into flexion. So he's cutting across the body. For abduction, he's going to come all the way up. He's gonna hit his end rotation right here, okay? Or his end flexion. He's gonna start rotating through his shoulder. So here, he's gonna start rotating back, making sure that the scapula stays down. Keep rotating, 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 rotating. He's gonna cut it all the way down until he gets to his extension. Hand and palm is facing out. Now he's gonna rewind it. He's gonna pull up, hit his end range of extension, and start rotating through that shoulder. All the way up and around. He's going to keep cutting across, making sure his scapula and trap stay down. Good, so he's going to repeat that process for 60 seconds. From there, and come up so you can see this. Now we're going to work on the other shoulder. So this has been driving the whole time. Now he's going to start to lift off. Use this regressive tissue. He's going to lift up, place it back down. Drive, place, pull off, pull back down. Pull off, rotate up. Nice controlled. You want to set down just as gentle as you are when you're pulling off. From there, he's going to come down here. He's going to work hip extension and hip flexion. So if this shoulder's getting tired, he can pull that off and put it up on his front knee if you want. So now, I want him to brace on both knees, and now I want him to start extending the hips, so squeeze his glute, and he's going to use his sliders to slide back. Good, to wherever his range of motion is. Now he's going to drag through and squeeze it through. Pull back. Good, drive back through. And he'll repeat that 5 times. Okay, now he's gonna come off the wall, and I want him to come to a bear sit position. So he's gonna sit down, and what I want him to do is I want him to pull his knees as far up as he can and pull his feet wide. So he's gonna come here, good. But I want him to have nice and flat back, so he's gonna go wall slides first. So from this, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna put his elbows and his wrists, head stays on the wall. I also want him to try to push his lower spine on the wall. He's gonna reach, sliding all the way up, and then pulling, using this to pull back down, keep in contact with those things, pull as far down as he can while he can maintain contact with his wrists. So we'll repeat that 10 times. On the 10th one, he's gonna come down where it's just nice and parallel. And now he's gonna either make fists with his hands or irradiate, and he's gonna work on rotation. So rotate down as far as he can, making sure he's not coupling with his scapula. He's gonna do that 10 times. From here, keep that down, yes. Yeah, show a really poor one, Trav, I actually like that. So coming down, right, so you don't want any of this. What you want is you want to keep this set, so pull back down, which is gonna change his angle. Why he's doing this, I want him to make sure he's driving his knees down the whole time. From here, he's gonna go here, he's gonna bring his elbows in front, and now he's gonna work rotation this way. Rotate back in, rotate back out. 10 times that way. After his 10th one, he's gonna go back on the wall. He's gonna go all the way into shoulder flexion. He's gonna make fists with his hands, and he's gonna go more to a snatch position because that's what you guys are working for today, so we wanna work in the position of function. And he's gonna give me axial rotations for the shoulders. So he's just gonna rotate, but you want him to pause for a second or two in each end range. So internal rotation, working that external rotation, trying to get a little bit more range, like you're trying to wring out a rag every single time. Good. 10 reps. From there, he's gonna come off and I'm gonna have him face the wall in a squat stance. So he's in a squat position. I want his hands to come up overhead. Hands are gonna go on the wall, right? And I want him to pull himself down like a 10-second eccentric where he's pulling. Pull yourself down into the bottom of the squat, but keep it tight. Pull, 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 pull. Pause. So we want to try to keep this tight here. Now, he's going to go a 2 for 1 as he stands. So he's going to go up for 2, pull down for 1. Pull up, drive up for 2, down for 1. He's going to continue this cycle all the way till he gets to the top end range. Down and up. So I want every time you should only go down a little bit more. And then drive back up. Pull back down for 2. Up for 1. 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 All the way till it gets to the very top. And then from there, you guys should be nice and warm. You're going to face the camera, Trav. From there, you guys should be nice and warm and progress to using a barbell and have a good, successful snatching session. If you have any questions, send me an email, Nick at CrossFit Invictus. Thanks, guys.